I wrote a song. I can't remember if it was today or yesterday. Might have been yesterday. But I guess I am still writing it. I'm gonna sing it though. I'm not nervous. I just have gas. And I don't ever burp. Did you hear that one? This is live. This is a live stream, by the way. Hi. All the all the fake fucks are gone. I love you, but I love me more. You call me, I will not ignore. But if I think I hear bullshit, I'll hang up the phone. Once so close, but not anymore. Not quite a stranger, can't ignore. Still drawn to you, but I'd still rather be alone. Still rather be alone. Still rather be alone than be with someone who has my trust but doesn't want it. Make plans with someone who gives me their word when I can't count on it. Be real with someone who tells everyone a different story. Reach out to someone who sees my call and ignores me. I'd rather be alone. I'd rather be alone. Because alone's not really alone either. Today is October 14th. It's the 13th day in October that I've gone live. And I'm still trying to decide. I'm in the middle of doing this and I'm still trying to decide how I want to. I'm like, I can post every day or I can just like go live every day. This is a live stream, by the way. No one's here right now, but I'm here and I'm count and you're watching. I'm count and I count and you're watching the playback if you're watching this. And like, just because I don't put up the playback until November doesn't mean that this didn't happen on March 14th at 11:17 p.m. at the end of the day. I thought about doing this at the beginning of the day today because it was a travel day. And I woke up in San Francisco where I was visiting, and now I'm back home in the Houston where I live, and I have more plans. I'm going back to California later this month. I'll be going to Cali twice this month. It was not this trip that I just did was kind of a last minute one, and the one that's coming up is a planned in advance one, and it kind of just worked out that way. But you know what? I'm not complaining. I love going to California. I would be a Cali girl right this very second if I could, and I'm working on it. It could also be, I've never been to Oregon, but a lot of people have told me that they think I would like it. I've also never been to Washington. So I got some like West Coast stuff to do. Arizona, not been there. New Mexico, not been there. I mean, like, I think I've flown through Phoenix, which is Arizona, I think. I don't think it's New Mexico. I cannot think of... Is Albuquerque, New Mexico? Am I a cities and states genius of the Americas, of the United States thereof, and nowhere else? Am I trying to speak Dutch? Learn to speak Dutch on the off chance that I make it to Amsterdam in the upcoming year, 2026. That is not going to be a 2025 one. My 2025 is booked. I'm booked for the rest of 2025. Don't even try. Do reach out to me if you want to hang out. But like, I got stuff. And I'm working on stuff. I think I'm going to do some stuff. See, live streaming like proves I'm alive too. I'm here on this day. It's like the YouTube equivalent of holding up a newspaper. It's like, this isn't in my video section. This is in my live stream section, which is different. And time stamped at the time of it happening rather than at the time of me releasing something to the world. I am not really ready to release that song I just sang to the world yet. But I believe in process shots that and I forget them. And I forget them, so if I can remember them, I will. It's nighttime. It's nighttime, that's why we got this lighting going on. There's also a candle and a fan and a vacuum going downstairs. Because that's the robot day and age that we reside in this, the year 2025. Is that I made a compromise with myself that because I'm living in a space that doesn't have a dishwasher, and I'm the dishwasher, which after college, I swore to myself I would never be again, and I've broken that swear. I'm outsourcing the vacuuming to a robot. Because, you know what? No, because I don't have to explain myself to you. I'm already blessing you with my self-negotiation thoughts about chores. Anyway, you're welcome. Is the one I say when I remember that I'm sharing. I'm creating. This is me being in a creator's mode instead of in a consumer's mode. I spend. I need to change up my ratio of time, is what I think. I need to spend more time creating and not really less time consuming. I think I spend like the exact like fine amount of time consuming and like time that I should be creating, I'm spending bullshitting. So we're going live as many days as we can in October so far. We're 13 for 14. I'm exhausted. End of a long day. End of a nice trip. End of a good time. And I'm happy to see friends. I'm happy to see family. I'm happy to have things to look forward to. And I am grateful and lucky and happy. Grateful and lucky and happy to be here. And I have within me, just as you have within you, so much love. All of the love in the world. All of the love that Source has to offer resides inside of each one of us, including you watching this, including me talking to you. And my cup of my own is full enough to show up this way and share this way. You've seen throughout the other days of October so far kind of what it looks like when I show up, even if my cup's not full. I've had at least one live stream occur where I'm just completely in it's dark and I'm laying in bed and you can't see my shit at all. I did miss a day. I missed the 10th of October, which is interesting because I originally was thinking of doing like something special for 10/10, and then I don't think I forgot to live stream, but I was busy. I was on a trip. I got busy that day. I kind of started doing this challenge without really thinking about the fact that I'm traveling a lot this month, but that's low key what makes it a little bit interesting to me, at least, because traveling is one of the most exciting things that I do. My home routine, while I'm grateful for it and have love for it at this time in this way, my home routine is not the life that I wish to continue forever and ever, and I still haven't found the life that I wish to continue forever and ever. Only bits and pieces of it Only bits and pieces along the way that I'm going to sew up into a masterpiece. I was going to say into a macrame, but I think macrame and sewing are two different things. I need to start. Here's the thing is that I have some looms, some hat looms to make beanies. I think technically it's crocheting, but is crocheting on a loom cheating or is it just aid? Because I can't start. You know those like lanyards that you would make in middle school where it's like it's plastic. You're braiding plastic basically, but there's a very specific way, and I could never fucking do that shit. That's how I feel about starting a crochet square. About sharding. Okay. About starting a crochet thing from scratch. It's like I need a loom, and even with the loom, it's an uphill battle. But I started doing the hats in 2021, and I stopped after the first time that my yarn got all fucked up. The very first time that happened, I said, okay, this has been fun, but this is not my life trying to fix this yarn or go get new yarn while I still have all this yarn that like would be perfectly good if I hadn't put it in a knot. I need one of those bowls. Maybe that's what's holding me back. And I haven't made another one since then. So you know what? That is what's holding me back. I need to like figure out a system. And you know what? I'm sure in all of these many decades and centuries and eons of crocheting that have existed, some resourceful people somewhere have figured out ways to prevent your yarn, my yarn, our yarn, from getting fucked up in an I want to say irredeemable ball of knots. I don't know what not irredeemable, unreversible, irreversible. There we go. Untangleable. I'm tired. I'm tired. It's 11:27 p.m. on October 14th, a Tuesday. I was very confidently calling it a Monday earlier. Nope. And usually I have therapy on Monday, but this week I was traveling, so now I have therapy tomorrow morning, so that's good. I'm also gonna try and go get this freaking tattoo that I love so much touched up because it's killing me. It's killing me the way that it is right now. I'm not showing it. We're not documenting this phase of this tattoo, even though I am still so happy. I am still so happy to have it. Now that I have it, I have to go fix it. I'm not going to not go fix it, but when I didn't have it, it was really easy to not get it. So I'm glad that I did. I'm still talking. What is this bullshit? Okay. Love. Love for you and from me and from you and inside of you and like all around you, everywhere you notice it. Love shows up when you start looking for it, just like everything does. Whatever you look for is what you're going to find. So purposefully look for nice things and happy moments and songs you like, food that makes you feel good, soft stuff. I'm happy. Happy. I'm happy to be where I'm at, I guess. So there. So ha. Okay.